This was so close once again, but Tunisia managed to prevail in that last round. It was a, well, not a forced buy, they had to buy, but they had a couple of guns, couple of pistols, but managed to take that last round and to secure the first win, 16-14 versus Algeria. I have to be honest with you, fellas. I think we all cheered for the map to end up with 15-15, and then for the third one to end up 15-15. It would be quite an interesting thing.
It would be really interesting to see what our admins would do. I mean, that was some heavy cheering behind the scenes.
We seem a little bit evil then, right now. But
devil.
That's who we are.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Great match for Remind. We said it that Pote is the man to watch in Tunisia, and he was in the first match, but in this second one, Remind had, I don't know, around 35 or something. For Morocco, Chihab, he also played really well. He had that clutch with Deagle where he killed the last two guys. All in all, a really close match. I mean, just considering these just first two maps, you could say this is the most interesting qualifier we had so far.
I'm liking it so far. I mean, it's so interesting. Maybe the level isn't the top level isn't the best CSGO, but it's interesting to look at, to watch it, right?
Yeah, definitely. And as Joachim pointed out, like Remind, he's only 19 years old, and he really stepped up there on Mirage. I really like to see young players stepping up for their nations. I think that's a really cool thing, not just for them and just for publicity, let's say it like that. And honestly, like I was a little afraid, like going to 15-15, but as you said, we all cheered for that. But Tunisia managing to get a win there, and actually I really liked one of their plays on T side, and I think we have a replay of that. It was a bomb site retake. So basically, we see here players from Tunisia going into a site, and this is going a bit slow, but that's because of our replay. So we see here players of Tunisia going into A site. The thing is, Algeria really plays this great. Like the guy from A house doesn't peek, he goes back, and all of the other guys just stay behind the smoke and wait for the smokes to disappear. And we see here now Tunisia is going to plant a bomb and go in their post-plant positions, but their post-plant positions are going to be really, really bad, and they're going to end up on 2-on-4, and now, as you can see, like they are not aware of the player in A house. He gets a free kill here, even though NA spray.
It was close, yeah.
Even though Algeria spray.
So we see here, like this isn't the post-plant position you want to be in after you planted the bomb there. That guy gets a kill, unfortunately, because the Jada was not paying attention. And look at this, 2-on-4, he gets a 1 kill. This guy really doesn't know where the shot comes from. Pote gets another one, and they're left in 2v1. Like, really beautiful play out of the Tunisian players. The last two, although Algeria players really played that kind of a stopping. Like both teams, first of all, Tunisia really bad post-plant positions. As I mentioned, like that guy under the ticket that's a really bad position in post-plant, and Algeria players not really communicating well. Like
but the backstab was doing.
Backstab was really good. But backstab was really good. But after you get 1 kill, I mean that player with up, like he was just turning like
a Titanic.
Basically, like he has an op. Okay, one guy gets killed on stairs. Like turn around really fast. I don't think that's the only place you can get killed from, because you came from the jungle. One guy was on stairs. Definitely, one guy is in connector that killed your mate on stairs. So.
I mean, I just wanted to say, as soon as you see Tunisian guys not going anywhere, not attacking jungle, not attacking connector, not attacking CT, they're in trouble. Because holding that A site just from the post-plant positions you have in the site, maybe in the boost box, ramp and so on, they didn't even have A house. And that situation, 5-on-5, no kills yet, bomb planted. I mean, if you ask me, just to see the positional players, I would say Algeria wins that 10 out of 10 times. Without that backstab from Remind, I'm pretty sure that that's an impossible round Tunisia to
Yeah,
win.
I wanted to talk about the last round. I want to hear your opinion. So basically, Algeria wins that 14th round, and they get into the next one, into the last one, knowing that Tunisia has, well, a half buy. So they had a couple of guns.
Yeah.
I mean, if they follow the economy situation.
It didn't seem so, because
Is that the reason? That's what I wanted to ask. Is
Yeah.
that the reason they didn't pay attention to it, and they went for a fake? 2 guys on A, 3 on B.
All in all, I don't think you should if they were a full buy even, you don't really go for a fake at the most important round of the whole game. Like, for example, sending 2 guys on A, they die really fast and you want to go fast a bit. But the problem is for a City player, from Tunisian players, one guy had P2K
And a bomb.
And a bomb.
And he did a lot of damage with that bomb.
He had nade, head armor, and P2K. Like,
I
that's
mean,
a buy.
probably 10 out of 10 other players will buy an upgraded pistol than that.
and,
Maybe a P250 for the
and
same
small
price.
Kevlar, like,
And
so.
that grenade was like 50 damage.
Even more, I think.
50 HP.
Yeah, he really did a lot of damage with that grenade.
But just back to your point, I mean, last round of the match, I don't really agree. Like Rama said, even if they knew that Tunisian guys are on a full buy, why would you go for that fake? I mean, just stick together and try and get some kills. Get that bomb down and get some nice post-point positions. I mean,
I think that I mean, Tunisian players really figured out what's happening after they killed those 2 guys on A side. Like, they immediately, the second they killed those 2 guys, they immediately rotated from underpass, from short, attacked the kitchen, and easy retake for them. And actually, I really don't agree with that play.
And we saw 3 guys on B apps. All 3 of them jumping into the site. No one saying in the B apps, watch the backstab.
What's the problem? What problem is there? You have full utility. Like, you can buy smokes, you can buy molotovs, you can buy flashes, and all that kind of stuff. And you decide to go for a fake in the most important round of a game.
I mean, their buy wasn't like the best.
Then
again, I agree with you.
Yeah, but they had Galil, and I'm pretty sure they had like 4 Molotovs. And you know that their buy is not really good enough, and you can really use those Molotovs to, as we always say, for every map, you can put players out of their positions.
Yeah.
So if you put them out of the position, kill one guy on B, maybe kill a guy who was watching short or who rotated to A, and you basically have a 3-on-3 at that point. You can maybe get a
you
get
can
a
work
draw
with
here.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, but the play was really bad. Like, they sent 2 guys really fast on A, they died, and then they decided, let's go fast B house, because we don't know what to do after those 2 guys died. And
Okay, that was a nice analysis of the game, but let's focus on the next one. So Morocco versus Algeria. Before we start talking about that, I got a quick info for the viewers. So basically, if Morocco wins 16-14, then Tunisia and Morocco will play an overtime. So basically like that. We're going to discuss if that happens later, but just so you know, we're probably cheering for that, here in the studio, but we'll see what will happen. Morocco versus Algeria. So what's your thoughts?
I mean, like I said, for now, this African qualifier really delivers, some really close matches, 15-15, 16-14, so Algeria, Morocco, that's anyone's game, pretty much. I mean, John was doing some amazing things for Morocco. Well, it's not Joshi, it's actually John.
It's John.
So if he delivers, Morocco maybe can take that. I'm gonna say 16-14.
I mean, just out of the blue. Okay, we don't.
I don't know why. Just
Yeah, you got the feeling. Let's do the video. Let's see which map will be played. So Morocco.
Wait, we had Dust 2, we had Mirage, so
Algeria,
pretty much cash.
Algeria, banning that Dust 2 immediately. I think this will be the same thing. I think they will ban Dust 2.
Can we expect the same thing from Algeria?
I think they should ban Dust 2. I mean, they banned it against Tunisia, and Morocco really played good on that Dust 2 as well. They should ban it here if they are not comfortable with playing that Dust 2. So we'll see what they decide to ban, but I would say if they have a first ban, they'll
but then again, they maybe watch the match against Tunisia, so maybe they know what Morocco will do on Dust 2. That can give them the edge. Okay, let's see.
Okay, they ban overpass.
Morocco banning overpass. I don't think maybe Algeria will ban Dust 2 again, but I don't think they're banning Dust 2 because they don't like it. I think the whole idea is to leave.
There you go.
To leave Nuke in, And you see it, like they're gonna leave Dust 2 at least for now. They're gonna ban Train, so
we're gonna probably
definitely
see
like the last ban was. I mean, the first ban of the last veto was Dust 2, so we see that they're now heading for Train. Removing the Train, and they're not getting a chance of new.
Yeah, and
so,
if they ban Dust 2, okay, they're gonna ban Dust 2, so maybe Rema is on point. Maybe they really don't want to play that Dust 2. Maybe they're not comfortable on that map, even though that's the oldest map in CS.
Why did they switch? Why did they ban Train first and then Dust 2?
Interestingly enough, if we are left with Cobblestone, I would really love to see Cobblestone coming out of both these nations.
That's absolutely.
Yeah,
Cobblestone.
Yeah, I think that's
I
really
mean, Algeria having some really, I mean, surprising bans, I gotta say.
Yeah, I think they really prepared for this one. Like, first of all, they wanted Nuke to be picked, or
it looked like that.
Yeah, now going for Cobblestone. I mean, that's let's say that's a kind of preparation you want to have for a TWC. Like, definitely we saw, for example, in NA, they always ban those maps and leave the standard maps like Cache, Mirage, and Dust 2.
And we talked about this. You asked us if we expect anything different in the Veto stage in the European qualifiers, and here you go. We have Cobblestone. So
yeah,
I mean. Good job, Algeria, I guess. I mean, they're just surprising us with that. They banned us too, and they banned Cache.
Yeah, I like that too. So I'm not allowed to cheer for anyone, but let's say I'm like a fan of
you're
green
allowed.
And white color.
You're allowed. Yeah, you're allowed.
I don't know.
I mean, I was wearing the China's jersey.
And that's because they qualified.
No, that's because I'm a fan of China.
Oh, you're a fan of China. Okay.
So you'll be wearing that on the TWC, right?
I'm not allowed.
There you go. There you go. So it will be Cobblestone, Morocco versus Algeria. So what are the odds, and how is this going to end up?
I mean, if I'm guessing Morocco is a bit surprised with this.
Definitely.
I was expecting Cache to be left in. I said it before the veto. Okay,
nice.
Algeria. I think they wanted Cobblestone. They had the last ban. They banned Cache. They got Cobblestone and they picked the T side. So
definitely having some.
Yeah, preferably the stronger side on Cobblestone, and they wanna right away. They wanna dictate that pace. You see some teams like Navi, they're really strong on Cobblestone, even though they know their city side is weaker, definitely weaker. They go for that city side if they win the knife round. Just basically get over it. Get like 5 rounds, 6 rounds, and with 4, 5, 6 rounds, Navi is completely fine with that because they know their T side is really strong. But in this case, Algeria just wanting to put pressure on Morocco right away to get that lead right away, I guess.
Yeah, you definitely can put pressure on your T side, especially if you have something prepared, as we talked about the strats and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, let's go with the prediction. Sorry for interrupting, but
I gotta switch. I said 16-14 Morocco, but I'm gonna agree with you. Algeria 16-11.
Yeah, I'll go with Algeria with this one, 16-10.
Okay, thanks, fellas. The third map in Group A is about to start. Jackie and Harold, let's go live.
Here we are, Morocco versus Algeria. Our final game of the night, Harold. This should be a bit of a spectacle to behold. It is going to be Cobblestone, the map of choice for either side, and such an important one. Alright. That's good to know. Let's jump in and see how this is actually going to go down here. Obviously kicking away off. Yeah, you were, mate.
Yeah, I was just muted then, I guess.
Yeah.
What I was saying, sorry, is if Algeria, if they win this, Tunisia go through. But if Morocco win, I mean, if you were Algeria, why do you bother playing this one?
Sorry?
Well, if you're Algeria, there's nothing you can gain from this game.
What do you mean?
Well, look, they can't win, can they?
Yes.
No, they can't.
Yeah, they just said that if it goes 16-14, they'll go into it. Like they'll take it into OT. But they can take it OT. I don't know. I don't know, mate. All right.
I mean, unless it's like a double elimination bracket, but I don't think it is it? We'll have to wait and see, guys. You'll find out. I mean, the analyst desk probably knows. That's why they're analysts. Anyway, Kahoops is he's going for it. He's killed someone. That's a dead slow man. And Skinny Boy. Oh, that's a nice shot. He's going to be able to take down Kahoops. So great stuff on. Oh, good shot. Chibabi, nice shot. Takes down RMX. 3-3 now on the A-bomb site. The bomb has been planted, and Euro coming in for the FL4NK flank. Trying to get himself in, but he's been split. Oh, that's a nice shot. They're going to take him down. And, well, he's looking pretty bad now. Elton John trying to push his way through, but it's not working out for him too well. Like candles in the wind, he's being blown out as Jada takes down one. And now all on to poor John. Can he sing his final song? Yes, he can. He's dead. Algeria take the darned stand.
There's SMGs coming out for Algeria as well. They're going to see what they can do with these bad boys. Obviously, very heavy investment to SMGs here. Only one rifle. Interesting enough, that's going to be a Galil there on Lin as well. So he's got a little bit of range capability, but really not a lot. He's going to be quite restricted in what you can actually bring to the table here. So this is most likely going to be a hard and fast A hit. Just bombard their way around through sides. See if they can just burst out onto the site and overwhelm their opponents. Luckily, the odds may ever be in their favour, as there has been a bit of a stack towards that B bomb site. They can try and leak out a little bit sooner on towards that A site. And obviously for Morocco as well, they've got two chances. Slim and nothing. And Slim just left the building.
That's a seer, as Dumpster would say. Anyway, pretty good now. 4 on 3. Flashbang goes through, but now too aware. Europe. But he's got a nice kill there onto Cahoops. How do you say the name? Chaos. Hoops. No, it's just Cahoops.
Chaos.
2 versus 2 now. Cyclops in position, and it is going to be once again John and Ura going in for this one. John, of course, on the counter Zerorist 75. Oh, it's a trade comes through, and now Chababi. Oh, he's going to win it out. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Good shooting. Well done.
They're going to be able to link those rounds together. Obviously, you assumed they would have been able to do so because Morocco only had those measly pistols, weren't able to really bring anything too crazy into the mix. So Algeria, looking like they might be able to keep themselves rolling through here. And, I mean, Algeria definitely can win, by the way, because Morocco have 1 point. If Algeria win this, they get 2 points. They have more points, so them and Tunisia go through.
Yes, I agree. Chababi. Yeah. Oh, makes it a double. Makes it a triple. Jada King. Ooh, ah. That was my cowboy sound. Very nice. That's why I need a one dance. I've got a Hennessy in my pants.
John and Skinny, they're going to throw up a prayer. Maybe they can find themselves a bit of a frag in towards the round, potentially get themselves a bit of a spin. He has the taser! He won't get the kill. I believe John actually stole the frag from Skinny there with the taser. The taser went off. Premature taserlation, but couldn't quite find anyone. Prayer wasn't answered, mate.
Well, by gosh, it wasn't. You're right, Jack.
The mustard is off the hot dog.
Oh, and that's a nice snack. You're hungry. So, Jack, are you aware that after this African qualifier, we are going to be seeing Europe?
Yep.
That means United Kingdom.
Yep.
That's where we're from.
Let's go UK as they push their way in towards the site. Let's see what they can actually bring to the table here. Somebody better call a plumber as there is a massive leak on towards B, and the plumber is doing his job just well. Hasn't even charged a ridiculously overpriced A rate.
Probably from somewhere. Not going to say the rest of that one. Anyway, Frag's coming in 2 versus 2. The HP is low on that CT side. One peek from near here could be absolutely bloody devastating. He's going to go for it, but nothing comes out of it. Now, 2 versus 2 still. No frags, but there it is. The crossfire comes in. Jada unable to trade. He's going to be able to survive that one. The flashbang goes over, and RMX trading out his weapon. Picks himself up an M4A1S, but is this the fuse going to be heard? RMX has tap Aru need it. And the flick comes in, but he's too late. And ooh, what a shot there from Jada the King. Really stepping up his game in this second match. Already on 7 kills to 2. And Algeria taking a stand against violence. by being violent.
Yeah, that was not a fire beater kappa. Very unfortunate stuff there. Obviously these pistols coming into the hands of the Moroccan side as well. What can they actually do with these? Molotov is going to go in towards mid there.
Yes. Can he kill some? Oh, that's a nice. No, it's not. He hasn't killed anyone there, but RMX has. And, well, that's a nice kill coming through. It is a 4 versus 2. Make that 3 versus 1. And, yeah, looking good so far. John, the last man alive.
Algeria are all over Morocco like a postage stamp right now.
You've got me suicidal. Suicidal. All of these beautiful frags. They're probably going to do me dirt. Nice kill comes through. Hoops takes the opening, but he's not going to be able to get that one. John double whammies him in the face with an AWP. That actually wasn't a chest, but still, good shot. Lynn going to be able to take down RMX there, and the A-bomb site is completely conceded. It's been a fakeroo over on B. And, well, I think it's safe to say Morocco are completely fakerooned. I mean, look, what's Eura doing? He's having a peek around. He thinks they're planting or something. They're not, mate. They're planting an A, you big doofus. So, the rotate will come through. And this is looking like a pretty handy 7-0. Bang! Lynn, good shooting. Yeah.
Yeah, Lynn going to be able to take them both down very quickly. Morocco as well, absolute heartbreak. Their money just decimated here. They don't have much to work with. Still investing heavily, just forcing up round after round, hoping to bring it back. Standing there, combing their hair. Meanwhile, Algeria looking absolutely dominant here. Their T side very good as they just batter their way through round after round of just repeat domination. It looks like they're setting themselves up for success once again here as they make their way out on towards that A site.
So, is of course going to be pistols across the board. Algeria really putting up a good fight here. They are getting themselves into a stellar position and looking gushy. Can Kahoops be the man of the hour? Oh, fighting! I'll tell you that for nothing. Clackgy going to be taking a boss here. He's up. So, looking good. Oh, nice shot comes in from Jada. Just being careful of that boost. He's going to be taken down there. But still 4 versus 5, and it seems that that push from behind has been undetected by both teams. So 3 versus 4 now. The retake is going to be coming in. But, I mean, this is technically doable. This is feasible, to say the least. Kills, though. I think it's very important Algeria start fragging right now, because otherwise they're going to put themselves in a very difficult position. Kahoops just keeping himself hidden away underneath the balcony. 2012, of course. John is able to get the trade. Now it's all on Kahoops. He's undetected, finds one. Should be able to double this one up. He's got the range advantage here with the AK-47 in hand. Makes it a kill there. And he's been spotted. He did spot the enemy, however. The flash goes through. It's not good, but it's perfect at the same time. There is a kit in hand. He's going to go for this kill. There's no head of it. Just getting a shot, but he's not going to be able to. Kahoops gets the kill in the end. But that's Morocco with a round.
They actually start to make their way back into it. I mean, this is good to see as well, because they've had quite a few chances, but they've just fallen short on the final hurdle. This time around is going to be a different story. They actually pick a round up. What more can it bring to the table here, though? Is it going to be a short-lived stint? Will they actually keep this going for a little while? Hopefully so. Keep things interesting all over the bombs. The bomb site though, Algeria getting ready to burst their way out. Europe in a great spot with the AWP. Will take down Kyops. Can he get any more? Of course he can. Double or nothing. Triple and trouble coming out for Euro right now, and he is on for an absolutely quality quad kill.
Yeah, could have made it the ace, but unfortunately Jada King wasn't so bleeding interested. He's off ski, see you later. Flash, bang, wallop, what a picture. What a picture, what a photograph. Molotov goes through, but there's no one to connect with it, so no one's going to die today. They will indeed live another day. So, did you see the statement put out by Counter-Strike Go Lounge?
Nope.
They basically said no one from a list of countries can bet on Lounge anymore. Those countries, including United Kingdom, United States, Scotland, as if that's an independent country. Why is Scotland on there? They haven't put Wales on there. They haven't put Northern Ireland. They've put the Isle of Man, also part of the United Kingdom. These guys don't know anything. They've put Guernsey on there, also part of the United... Bloody hell, guys! Probably put the Falkland Islands on too, haven't they? Good Lord. Oh, I feel sick. I just feel sorry for Wales, to be honest.
Slow default coming out from Algeria right here though. No reason to actually storm in, they're just going to be holding back. Hoping to see if anyone is going to push in towards them. But Morocco down a lot of restraint apart from Clunkgy with this elevated boost here. On top of his teammate's head and found a nice opener on towards Jada. And looking like this could be another round potentially snapped up.
Yeah, frags on frags. But Morocco definitely coming back into this one. Jackie, this is reminiscent of another game we've seen. Counter-Strike.
Really?
Yep. The other two today.
Well, there you go, yeah. Yep.
Nice. John holding up tight. He's going to be able to take down, opening onto Chibabi. But 3 versus 5. Somehow Algeria seem to have just turned off for the day. Ooh. Like that. Right. John. Gonna get killed. Yura is the man to watch. Dead as well. And he's joking, he's not dead yet. It's gonna be Skinny. Peeks out. We're getting killed. There is a burn that comes through. Yura gets one. Skinny just cleaning up now. All the hoops that he spotted out. He's going down. That's 3 on the board for Morocco. Half of that the enemy team, but still they are getting there.
Algeria obviously just left with these measly Tech 9 in hand. Against try and fight their way out.
RMX is going to be able to get that kill onto Chibab, but it is traded out. Kahoops gets straight back in as Clankgy holding fast. It's going to take one, looks for the second, goes for the spray, but it's not going to connect as Lin drops down into that drop zone. Takes one, looks for the second, he's going to get it. Massive kill comes through. Now 2 versus 1 in favour of Algeria. John, alone, the man to do the work. Can he do it? Can he not? Who knows? Only the wizard, Merlin, from the King Arthur series. Bomb is planted, of course. John has a lot of work to do. He has a kit in hand. He has a head armor. Does he have a dream? That is the question. Does he believe in God and Jesus? Jesus alone can get him to sit. Cahoop's going to be going down there, and now all onto Lin. Is a woman's name? Yes, but is it a woman's game? 4, 3. He's getting close, but he's been spotted. Lin not going to allow the same mistake as Cahoop's. Of course, this that 3-round comeback all came down to that one clutch round where Kahoops was unable to get that kill on the eco. Do you remember? Of course you bloody do. Of course you bloody do.
absolutely shattered in terms of economy here as well. You can see this knock-on effect that's just been rolling through. Obviously, they lost so many men, were forced out to go for those rebuys into those rounds where they were so close. They didn't have a little bit of a buffer to play with. So now, straight away, you lose a round, the bubble's broken, you're in this horrific spot. They do find the open frag towards Jada, but there's the trade coming back in, revenge frag. Near find to frag towards RMX, and they start to claw their way back.
There's a will. Wait. Who knows? Maybe. There is it. Of course, it is an Eco round, but then again, we've seen Morocco win that before, so don't count them out. Anyway, the push comes in. Shabab going to be making his way down the town, walking fast. There is a man, of course, hiding in the barrels, but he's been spotted by Shabab, who seems to be going absolutely ham. Having a really good game. And, yeah, 8 rounds on the board now for Algeria, unless John is just a beast, and we didn't know it. He's going to pop heads like it's his birthday, or it's perhaps a buffet of heads, all you can shoot.
Obviously forced into that off the back of it, they have to go for the double eco, which isn't great. They are going to try and work around it as much as they can. They get the armor out, they have those CZs to play with as well. And they've got a little bit of utility. Just the trickle, 2 smokes and 2 flashes. Potentially if they want to try and go for a bit of a shock and awe style play, they can. But it's still going to be very hard. Towards mid here as well, if they just bait for each other, they can find a frag. But yeah, this round obviously just full of a lot of ifs and buts that on timing, and just if they get a little bit lucky with their potential plays coming out, as Algeria in a much better spot, they can utilise the range their advantage. Should be able to just mow them down.
Mow them down like a lawnmower on grass, and there it comes. Good stuff. Flash goes over. And this is looking pretty good now. Frank's all over the place. 4 on 1, all on Europe. Of course, pistol in hand. Maybe he can do it. Maybe he can't. He's coming in from behind, but Shabab too aware. He's heard him jumping like a crazy monkey, but he gets the kill nonetheless. And, well, Europe saves the weapon, saves the armor. Happy days. Happy boy.
Fortunately for him, will be taken down, hunted out there by Near. He is able to put a clean bullet into him. Moving on to round 13. I mean, obviously this is a little bit more of a T-sided map, but Algeria, that second win they all of a sudden found has been doing wonders for them, as they really have just started to dominate so heavily. And if they can keep this up, God help Morocco right now.
Indeed. If they keep this up, especially into the second half, it'll be quite bad. Anyway, now the T's are heading over to A. Told themselves that they could get the frags. They are going to be pushing up towards that A bomb site. There is only one player over there. That's going to be John, but RMX is heading over to help him out with the help of Skinny. Skinny boy ready to do some frogging. But is he going to be able to get those frags off? That's the question. Push is arriving finally, slowly but finally. And, well, it's been red. There are 3 counter-terrorists over there. The fake will finally come in towards A, but it's through the dropper, which you would assume to be an A split. That's why there's 3 players over there. Not looking good for Algeria moving into this one, but if they can get the frags, what does it matter? No opening comes in. RMX gets himself a double kill. That's massive. And no refrag. Apart from the kills for RMX. So it's a man advantage in the hands of Kamaro. Flash comes in from John. Is he going to be able to get the kills here? Apparently, yes, even though Lynn completely unflashed. This is around the bag for Morocco, unless they really slip up. They're going to be able to get a nice kill there. Nothing going to happen for Shabab. All on to Near, but he's dead. 4-9 is the score. And Algeria walking into death. You like death?
Death metal?
Yeah.
Of course. What a great round, though, on the board for Morocco. Finally, they pick one up. A little bit of a struggle in spawn here in terms of the buys. They've just left an M4 and opted to stick with a UMP and a FAMAS rather than the spare M4. So you're just going to be juggling those M4s. Really not sure what's happened there. But let's see what Algeria can actually bring to the table. If they can bounce back, reset the economy so they actually have nothing left on the final round, which would be horrific. meaning that we most likely would see an 11-4 scoreline, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be going that far as that Famas comes into play fantastic. He doesn't even need the M4 as he rips his way through 3 of them already. The Mortar Strike goes in as well to blow Chiab out of the server, and this is going to be that 5th round picked up from Morocco at the very least.
Second round in a row, RMX has been in the perfect place at the perfect time, got himself a multi-kill, and really won it for his team. Looking really good now. Morocco able, if they can take that 9-6, maybe they have a chance going onto that T side to, well, win the game. It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You want to try and get yourself in that spot. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, a 10-5 sorry, a 6-9 is always going to be better than like a 10-5. It's where you want to kind of be in that 6-5, especially at this point where you've already been beaten on very early. But into this one, Black G, you're going to find e-frags. Got his team into an absolutely fantastic spot. 3 versus 4 right now, with John in the flank, so he's got so much information for his side. This is easily going to be in this favour.
So, here we go. Europe trying to get back in. 3 versus 4 over on that B-bomb site, but no plant coming through. And although there is some good drop control, moving those CTs out from that site. Nice smoke comes in from Europe. That's an interesting one. A very interesting one. Kills are going to come through. RMX gets 1. Jada able to trade it out, leaving a 3 versus 2, but that's good. That's what I needed. No utility to play with it. Only a nade on the board, but Near, he doesn't need utility. He just needs pure frag power. And that's exactly what he's got. 2 versus 2 now, coming back into this bomb site. It's going to be John and Yura trying to work this one out, trying to get back in, frag up, and, well, settle the deal. Balancing on the edge there. Lucky to be alive, really. He's going to get spotted and killed. John burns him to life. That's not a word, but Near, he doesn't care. 3 HP in a dream. If he can get this shot, it will be absolutely massive, but he can't. John takes him down. That's the 9-6 on the board, and a nice bit of play there from John to win that retake.
Wow, really good there. I mean, I was coming out, get that 6-9 scoreline, which is a whole lot better overall, you know, it gives you a little bit more bravery to play with. They need to get that pistol though. It already rides on the pistol. You get the pistol, you equalise the scoreline, start to climb your way back. Morocco, they're going to be in a good spot. If they don't, it's just, you know, a matter of moments until Algeria really shut the game down from that point onwards.
Yeah, indeed you do. I've quite enjoyed a meme with the Seinfeld theme tune recently.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Quite good, isn't it? Frags on frags. Algeria open this one up. And Shababi, he's worked his way around the back. He's trying to do some work with the USP. But unfortunately, he cannot click on the head of his enemy. That is the idea. Heck, he doesn't actually get the kill in the end. But nice flank comes in from Rumix. Unfortunately, getting shut down here. And, well, this is not looking good for the Moroccans. It is, of course, going to be a 10-6 scoreline unless they can really pull this one back. The bomb has been recovered, so maybe there's hope. There is a minute and 15 seconds, plenty of time to play with, but still heading over towards that A bomb site. They've been spotted. The rotates come in now. And I would not like to be Moroccan at this point, at this juncture in the game. Hiding Jada. Going to be sitting in that chicken coop. Chicken flipping coop, if you will. And Skinny just dancing around in the dropa, hoping to get in. 50 seconds still on the clock. There's plenty of time. No need to rush. No need to hustle bustle, if you know what I mean, Jackie. Of course you do. It is going to be a pretty tight one here. See who's going to be Victor. Who knows? Probably Algeria. I mean, a massive advantage here. Oh, nice shot from Lin. He opened up the round and he's going to close it out. Now the last man alive, John. He clutched it in the last round of the half. But can he clutch it in the first? John, Glock in hand. Hope you don't have bad hearing, otherwise that would sound wrong. But it is going to be Jada. Doesn't get out, and Algeria at 10-6.
Yeah, comes in with the Julies. They're obviously quite an unorthodox.
The Julies.
Don't get to see him use that often, but he does a great job of shutting it down with just a single tap, nonetheless, as well. Just using the right Julie. The one. The Jewel.
The Julie.
Just the Beretta.
The Julie.
The M1911.
They're different guns, Jackie.
Cool.
Oh,
Just the silver balls. Push
Just the
towards
dirty
speed bumps out there. Let's see what they can actually bring to the table. Actually, the T's looking dominant. They're coming with 2 massive frags, but Jada King brings it back ever so slightly before he's punished. 2 versus 2. They're in a better spot. The Algerian retake should definitely come out. They have that flashbang, they have those furnaces, but can they use them?
Well, they definitely can use them physically, but whether they're going to be able to use them to effect is the real question. Lin working his way forward and not checking a pretty blatant spot here. Oh, man alive. Oh my god. Really?
He was aware of his position of his own teammate, but instead of clearing that angle, he stares at Rock and at his own teammate, even though he had already cleared door. And then dies to one of the most common angles.
Oh my god.
Algeria.
So Euro with a
not
massive
even
clutch there.
deserving to win that.
Oh, man alive. Oh god. Oh my god. Algeria, 10 rounds to 7 now. Just silly, really, isn't it? Silly.
Yeah.
Your Hoops has heard the drop there, or has he? He's going to get the kill, but Lin killed Jada. Not sure why he did that. Is, of course, a 4v4. Why did Lin kill Jada? Bloody heck. Anyway, no matter. No matter. Skinny as a kill. 4 versus 3. Not looking great. It is going to be the A attack. Coming through. The AK of RMX to lead the way. Try and get himself onto that A bomb site. Now, of course, moving the way up pretty swiftly here. Deagle going to spam through, but no connections being made, and it's going to be Lin to face the music. Near is going to be able to get himself one, but that's about all. He's going to fall back with that FAMAS. Or is he? Or is he going to go for this one? Okay. Well, a ballsy chap, to say the least.
Now forced into the save, obviously the 1 versus 3 there. Not something that he wants to attempt to go for. Definitely a smart decision to back off, hold on to that weapon. But near the last remainder of his side in that round, Zekash isn't great. Nothing's really looking too fantastic for Algeria as we get our way into the second half. They need to try and dominate on their C2 half. We expected to see it, but there's only been slight hints so far. Obviously going through with 9 runs on the board, yet 1 instant reset comes out. Meanwhile, Morocco, they are beginning to storm ahead, kicking off a fuss.
So, Jackie, if I had to ask you for a prediction, who's going to win?
One of the 2 teams on the server.
Well, that's pretty likely as it goes. If I had to hedge my bets, it'd be one of the African teams. Anyway, it is going to be the A strike coming through. Only Deagles to play with, really. A pistol. 1 FAMAS, of course, saved from near, but that's about all they've got on the Algerian side. So, who's going to win? Let's see. Get some frags, of course, if they want to get into this one. 4 players for Algeria over towards the B-bomb site. That was a Molotov. Ugh. It is the A strike coming in here. Looks like Shabab wants to hold off 1 versus 10. I mean, really near should have been over towards today. But I'm not going to judge. Sure, nice shot, Shabab. He's going to take down 1. Maybe there's hope here. Maybe it's not over. I mean, I always did say, don't buy and you'll win the round. Lin. Peek out. He's not going to get killed just yet. He's been spammed down. He's going to die. Leaving it a 4 versus 4. Bit of a shame, really, but hey, stuff happens, I guess. It is going to be the B hit coming through now. The retreating players just trying to decide where they want to go. And the CTs, they should be picking up onto this one. They should be heading back over towards that B-bomb site as I believe Jada has heard them. Jada was in actually a pretty good position. He's fallen back, gets taken down now, and this should be a pretty clean round. Not much that could be done. I mean, RMX has been spotted. Should have been taken down a hell of a lot quicker than that. but he's not going to be. So this round should be going the way. I mean, there are 9 seconds left. The bomb has gone down now, and so time is not of the essence. P250, no range, not going to get the kill. So despite looking like a very potential hold'em round, nothing coming out of it. 9-10 is the score.
Algeria here as well, and they do finally have money to players. The buyers will be coming out, trying to get those pharmacies and M4s, but they need to use them. It all depends if they can actually wield them correctly to find these frags. They can't just keep playing for the sake of it and allowing themselves to be steamrolled by Morocco. This has to be the game changer now. Got the tools, need to use them correctly to try and ward off your opponent. Start to pick these up. They will use that ability this time around as well though. John actually going to tag his teammate a little bit. It's going to take us a bit of a dink. Luckily not too much.
Getting very close. Yeah. This game of Counter-Strike. One of the teams going to be striking 8. Going to be Morocco heading over towards 8. See if they can kill the enemies there. Yep, they're going to be pushing up now, of course, going for that bonus round buy. They haven't really upgraded too many rifles. There is a UMP and a MAC-10 still playing. But let's see what they can get done. It looks on the MAC-10 it's just going to kill someone then, I guess. And so 3 versus 4. Algeria once again being a little bit sloppy Joe. And paying the price of that pretty dearly. They're not going to be able to get any work done. And, well, they're pretty much buggered. And as the UMP will rip open and see what it can get done. This is looking pretty good now. And yeah, the retake not going to be happening. It's going to be beat. The retreat.
Yep. Forced to a save again. And it's not the first time we've seen them had their hands tied into this, and it's really their only option. It's just getting worse and worse by the moment for Algeria. They just don't have an answer for what Morocco have brought to the table in this second half. They've really woken up. It's a whole new Morocco we're seeing here, and they're starting to dominate.
So, big round here. 10-10 is the scoreline. Who's going to be the big old win dog? Question. Probably someone. I'm going to learn some Algerian. Speak it to you, Jack. Oh, nice nade there, Coops. Didn't like your friend anyway. Yeah. Oh, try another nade. There we figured out how it works, hasn't he? Nice one, buddy. A lot of damage being dealt there. So, yeah, good start into the round onto the Moroccans. Damage being dealt. Yada. Holding fast here. Oops. Damage done, but it's not going to work out too nicely for him. Back G. Falling back. Falling back G. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I just don't understand. Algeria can't win anything from this game. Right?
I mean, they can.
What? So the top two from the group go through?
Understand? Algeria will get 2 points if they win this. Morocco has 1 point.
Yes, okay, so the second team goes through. They're like a quarter-final. Plays a lower seed.
2 teams go through.
Yeah, okay. Roger that. Alright, goodness. Mr. Angry.
There would just only be 2 teams in a group.
It wouldn't be a group though, would it? Be a quarter-final or a semi-final. Wouldn't make much sense, to be honest. Anyway. Neither here nor there. Your mistake, I'll let you off. 2 versus 4. Algeria, looking like they actually are going to win a round after 4 that they haven't won. You know Kizzy from Alternate Attacks?
Yes.
His second name is Heck. Quite entertaining, isn't it?
Morocco here. Who they can actually bring to the table. We need to try and step it up a little bit, try and instantly get back on the toes of Algeria, start nipping at their heels. It's been a while since they've actually been able to get around, but if they can link them together, that's going to be the worst case scenario. The nade's actually rolling in. King comes in with 2 frags actually, turns it into a hat-trick as well, burnt to him at the server and came in with a final one, just a trade down towards Zero. He's hungry for more, has pushed on towards RMX, but unfortunately not going to be able to get it. Only 3 kills going his way. And it takes the other 2 in Algeria. 2 rounds now, both of those on the trot. Will they claim the 3rd? Morocco, they have money to drop for Klakji. The rest of them combined. It is still going to be a hard fought one.
The first week of E-League garnered more viewers than the National Hockey League for an average game. There you go. Little fact of the day. Oh yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. There'll be another one tomorrow. Anyway, it's yeah, the tactical pause coming out here from tomorrow, and well, they want to do a bit of tactical thinking. I'm going to be buying up by the looks of it, but Klakji can't really get anything, so he's gonna have to roll with the punches, I guess, and pick up a Tech 9, or maybe they'll drop him. The hashtag nice guys. I mean, Skinny has just got a lot of money, hasn't he? Wow, Skinny, just drop him back 10. Yeah, that'll do you, mate. Just use this. Use it. Can I have an AK? No, just use this, mate. Use it. It'll be fine. Can I have an AK? You got lots of money. No, no. Why? I don't understand that. I would rather have a Tech 9.
What?
Skinny's dropped Klakji a Mac 10, not an AK. There's no defense.
Going down, drop down, but even then, still going to be
Rather
shaky.
have a Tech 9.
Yeah, drop. But I mean, I don't know. You can use it going down, drop. That is a valid way, but it's still going to be a bit awkward.
Yeah.
But that's the only explanation I can really.
If he doesn't go drop, then I mean that is just very silly.
Yeah. The only thing I can imagine is that he wants to try and take it, drop down, hit him with a fast play once the rest of his teammates burst out all off.
Yeah, if they do that, fine. But if they don't, rest in peace, EZE. I will leave. Anyway, it is going to be looking. I suppose he's got a pretty good spawn for it. Maybe you might be right there, Jack. Even then, I'd still rather have Tech 9. But no, it looks like he is no. To be fair though, they should know that they Molotov it. They Molotov it every round. Yep, fair enough. Oh my god.
Yeah, I told you. Drop down, mate.
Yeah, because that should really work, shouldn't it? My lord.
Oh, yeah, it's sudden mobility though. But,
Yeah, no, I see the pros, but
the premise, yeah, for that round.
I see the rock upon which is based. I see the St. David. Oh, god. Anyway, it's a bit of a fractured attack here. Lynn is hiding away. Just a hideaway. That's sung by Keisha. Yeah, I think anywhere they go at this point, they're going to win this round because it's just a bit abysmal, really. I mean, Nier is trying to do some work here.
Fractured butthole.
Yeah, one of those. Kebab. Shoots ahead. I'm sure this is the tactic that they were talking about. I bet in that tactical pause, they would like, right, okay. Clack, mate, you go drop. They're not going to be looking at it. I mean, why would you look at drop? Smoke it and no one's coming out, so it's all good. Go down there, shoot both of them. Yeah, happy days. And then we're going to rotate all the way from B, round to A. We're going to see someone who's just not looking at us. Going to shoot him as well. I mean, that's a good strat, isn't it? Actually, no one was looking at people. Not a single one of the CTs was looking at the enemy they died to there. You notice that?
I think that actually is a correct statistic for the round, as worrying as it is. I actually can't find fault in that. Lynn gonna come in with that frag onto Algeria that does take him down as well. They should get that second frag. Struggling a little bit, and Skinny's actually been able to get away, didn't even take a point of damage.
Still the got an advantage in the hands now of Algeria. So they are in somewhat of a good place. He's left, apparently. He's done. He doesn't want it anymore. He's like, actually, drop, not for me. Not for me. I think I'll go somewhere else with this shotgun that isn't very good, unless I'm really close to the enemy.
Well, I don't know. You got a lot of range on the
XM?
the old auto shotty, mate.
I'd rather have a Nova if I was going for range.
Watch Jada come in now with the auto shotty. Guarantee it.
Watching. Alright, he's put the flash down, I like that. He's got a close target when he gets in, so I like that. He does get in, that is. Oh, he's going through Lint, gets a nice shot there. That's a nice shot. He's
swells on the weapon. Diggs! Diggs! They take the round.
Oh no. Yeah, good to see that range. Good to see that range. Yeah, I mean, that's a round, isn't it? Algeria, they've taken a round. Better or for worse, they have taken a round.
Your server occasionally lagging it quite a bit.
Nah, that's fine for me, mate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I did get that. Yeah, no, I'm with you. The hoops is just sliding.
Yes.
He's still doing that? Yeah, he is.
Trying to take drop-down control here, see if they can actually find their way down, or if once again they will be stopped in their tracks. Skinny actually gets the initial frag, but look at Keops playing anti-flash here. They're not aware, it could be big.
Yeah, I think Hoops did actually time out for a bit then. Which, I don't know, may have saved him, but back in now, so that's all that matters, I guess. Well, an advantage, of course, going to Morocco, so happy days. And, yeah. Oh, there it is, the pause comes in, of course, that was Kahoops just disconnecting a little bit. Needs to reaffirm his life. Oh no, take pause Algeria. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry, I'm just illiterate. Anyway, it is of course going to be frags everywhere. RMX trying to frag someone, it's not working. It's been a fake towards the A-bomb zone, and RMX is carrying out that fake-oo. RMX does get a kill there to concede the fake, but it's over on that B-bomb site. RMX is just killing them. They could have just gone A, couldn't they? Oh, yeah. Kahoops is gone, though. Plant is going to come in now. 2 versus 3. Near very, very low health. He's going to get taken down by the AWP just in case. And, well, it's all on to Lint. 1 versus 3. AWP in hand, he's going to save the AWP. Good choice. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, fair enough. Nice round. Nice round. Hi-ho. Hi-ho, it's off to work we go. So gents and ladies at home, if you want to get in touch with me, you can absolutely do that. You can hit me up on Twitter, at HeraldCSGO. Problem is at the moment that Azuba's been having some maintenance, so it's not at 100% functionality, so I can't really see your viewer numbers, I can't really see comments and stuff. So hit me up on Twitter, that's at HeraldCSGO, and let me know. No, raid. Algeria, not Algeria. Yeah, sorry, mate. That's just me. Cheers, Thatch. Got my back. I'll stick that in the chat for you guys. You can hit me up. You can let me know what you're thinking. And if you're enjoying the game, well, let me know. If you got any questions while we're in a pause, feel free to ask me. Pose it to me. And, well, just let me know how you are doing. Also, shout out to my boy Switch, the desk. If you're doing good. Well, I don't get shoutouts from you much, do I? You can hit him up at Swoike CSGO. What? Since when? Normally it's just Swoike. Swoike, you know people put CSGO at the end of their name because they can't just have Swoike. You can just have Swoike. I mean, that's not going to be taken, is it? Odd bloke. Bloody old bloke, I tell you. It's good fun. So hit me up, let me know what you're thinking. And yeah, I'll get back to you. Anyway, this game so far, pretty exciting stuff. It has been very back and forth. 13-12 now. And, well, looking like an exciting game, to say the least. If you have a prediction on what you think is going to happen, hit me up on Twitter, at HeraldCSGO. Yeah, we'll have a chat, have a talk. If you have a blue prediction, they've always wanted to be on a radio show, you know, because like people actually call in on radio shows. You can be like, oh, so how's your day been so far? Like if I say it to Jackie, he's just like, not very good, is it? Yeah, we're gonna have to get that going. BBC have any vacancies? BBC Radio. How to be a host. I don't know if that'll work. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it, to be honest.
I guess they're just playing 3v5 then.
Oh, they're playing. No, they're not.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are.
Alright. Why has this happened?
What?
Everyone just left.
Yeah, basically. I mean, they're done, aren't they? They got bored.
Right.
I was just Googling how to get a career in the radio.
Right. Well, this is fun.
Yeah.
Algeria pop stars. Have a look who's famous. Music of Algeria. Cheki Labri Sari, composer and musician from Telecom School of Andalusian Music. Found. Yeah, no one I know. Yeah. List of Algerian actors. He's famous. Don't really know any of these, to be honest. Well, that was good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good fun.
What do you think of the new Overwatch patch?
Yeah, well, I don't play it, do I?
It's pretty good.
I was trying to interact with the chat on Twitter, but no one's tweeted me, which is a bit disappointing.
Damn girl, you must be Tracer, because you've been blinking through my mind all day.
Oh, really?
Damn girl, are you Tracer? Because you make my pulse bomb.
What?
Damn girl, are you Mercy? Because all you do is get me up.
You're bloody crazy, you.
I'm a Junkrat in the streets, but I'm a Winston in the sheep. Damn girl, are you Roadhog? Because you're about 350 pounds and got me hooked. And it looks like we're live. Let's see what's going to happen. Obviously, got an AWP, hasn't he? Basically, Lynn needs to win the round, or they lose.
Yeah. Did he
Gadden's
buy
gonna
that
be
as well?
dead. Dead
Yeah, he
now, obviously.
Well, that was a smelly one. Anyway, alright mate, he's gonna kill Coops there.
That's how that was. We just fired. I've heard it on stream. It's just, I thought it was like a chair or something, just having a squeak.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
It's post watershed. I feel like I'm allowed to swear because you have to. Like, you're a mess, mate.
Anyway, John's gonna be charging through. He wants the AWP, doesn't he? Oh, nice shot from him, but that's a bit much, isn't it? He's had a dead. 13 all. Ta-da! Post watershed. Not sure that applies.
I'm not asked.
Are you talking about the watershed care services?
When all the kids go to sleep, innit? So you go from being not able to swear to being able to swear on
Yeah, I know what
television.
watershed is. I'm just wondering why.
Public access television.
By country. Well, let's have a look. Which countries are we casting? Let's see.
Morocco.
Morocco.
What?
They don't
It's
have
just-
one.
I can't deal with this. Right?
They don't
I'm not.
have Watershed times.
I didn't sign up for this. This isn't what I wanted to do.
I couldn't pronounce it. It's not my fault.
You can't say Morocco.
I can't.
How can't you say Morocco?
Macro.
What's wrong with you?
I'm really trying. Morocco. Yeah, there we go. I've done it, haven't I? Nice kill, Max. Yeah, gotta be trading that one out. I'll tell you what, this is so tight between both teams. Oh! Remex gonna get the kill there, and well, it's a 3-on-2, isn't it? Oh, is he gonna? Nah, Jada. He wants the kill, but he's just a little bit nervous. You see, and you know, understandable really. Nerves are getting the better of him. They're gonna go for a boost in the balcony. Not sure why, but I mean, bugger it, why not? 2v3, of course, and so far I'm not seeing much potential for this retake. Algeria, not looking great. Oh, Jaden's gone. Nice. He's dead. All now on to the remaining player of Kebab. But he's going to be
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Stay classy, Santiago.
Can't even say San Diego. What are you, an idiot? Why are you a big dringus?
Bob Dringer.
Yep. Have
you got a pound?
Well, Henry G's just retweeted or tweeted the same thing twice.
So, Algeria here, looking pretty broken. Much like my favourite type of girls.
Your way to
Algeria, see what they can actually bring to the table. Obviously not in a great spot. They bounced the nade back at himself. Chiab, he's in a perpetual state of tilt right now. Livid. Absolutely livid.
body livid, isn't he?
So I don't really get it, because Morocco, right, they're not doing anything. They're playing slow CS, but they're not doing anything. They're not forcing any nades out from Algeria. But yeah, Algeria just go, yeah, you know what, actually. It's 4 smokes in the first 10 seconds of the round. And then just do nothing, and then they lose. Meanwhile, Morocco just walk into the site, kill him. Chiab's seen him, of course. Still run away.
Bloody hell, why do you need a journalism degree to be a radio presenter? It's not like you do any journalism. It's a tough life, mate. Anyway, yeah, of course, it is Morocco now, looking good. The thing is, if Algeria even take 1 round, Morocco need to go to overtime no matter what. Right? No.
I think so.
No, because if they draw, they only have 2 points overall.
I don't really mean.
So Algeria, if they
hang on. Theoretically, there's no way that if they draw, Morocco and Tunisia go through.
Yeah, but you'd have to decide which one's seeded higher.
What? Because they both have 2 points.
Yeah.
Do it off round different. So the only way that would come into effect if this went 16-14.
Yeah. I don't know. And it's going to be Algeria. Right? Algeria aren't doing too good. They've got 2 players left. It's a 4-on-2.
Morocco need to win 16-13.
E-frag, radio, TV.
Oh,
Come on, just hire me.
Is it just skipped an entire round?
Nah, it ended, mate. We saw it.
But it just skipped a round.
No, it didn't, mate. It was match point.
Oh, mate.
You just weren't watching, were you? You bloody cretin.
Well, the game's in the refrigerator, the door is closed, the lights are out, the eggs are cooling, the butter's getting hard, and the jello's jiggling. And there it is, the outcome is set. The final score is 16-13. Morocco are going to going through second in the group. Tunisia going through the first place in the group. Unfortunately for Algeria, not a single map to their name. They've dominated, decimated, and destroyed. Let's throw it back to the desk. I've been Jackie. You've been Harold.
Have I?
Good night.
Bloody hell. Not again.